TV from infinite universes. Look.
So, Naughty Dog is remaking The Last of Us. Not remastering it, no, straight up remaking it. Kind of in the vein of Resident Evil 2 or Final Fantasy 7. This is dumb. This is really dumb. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a massive fan of The Last of Us. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played. Part 2 as well. And I'm mega stoked for the TV series. But a remake of a 2013 game, what is the point? Apparently there was a discussion about an Uncharted 1 remake, which literally out of every fucking game Naughty Dog has released, that one makes the most sense to remake. I mean, they could have released it on the 15th anniversary of the game's release. I mean, that would have been pretty cool. But no, they'd rather sink money into remaking a game that isn't even a decade old yet. Like, what's next? A company's gonna remake Tomb Raider? How about Battlefield 4? Assassin's Creed Black Flag? How about Batman Arkham Origins? It sounds moronic, and that's because it is. Now, as to what they're actually gonna overhaul, I have no clue. Maybe they'll just swap out the original's crafting and combat for Part 2's crafting and combat. But, bro, the combat in both games is so similar, there's literally no fucking point. Part 2's crafting and combat is the exact same as Part 1, just with some additions to it. So, it doesn't exactly warrant a full-blown remake. I don't know why a company and business like Naughty Dog would blow money on this project. I mean, if I was them, I would just spend your resources and money on making The Last of Us Part 3, because that's actually something the fans want. There was an idea going around that they might reskin the faces of Joel and Ellie to match the TV series. Dude, and if that's the case, Naughty Dog, you are royally fucking up. Joel and Ellie are incredibly recognizable among gamers. And people who love the game and Joel and Ellie already recognize their current faces as Joel and Ellie. It's kind of like if you went and took a beloved character from a TV or movie series and swapped out the actor. Like, imagine if they took Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's character from the Fast and the Furious series and replaced him with another actor. He would look so out of place. There's also another theory that the remake will follow the events of the TV show, which is kinda concerning to me. The show said that the first season is, quote, going to cover the events of the original game with the possibility of additional content based on The Last of Us Part 2. So they're basically going to keep the story but add on other stuff that align with Part 2. Which I get it, they want to make the TV show different, they want to let it stand out, you know, be its own thing from the game, as well as being faithful to the game. So I don't have much of a problem with it, except if they put those additional things in the remake. Because if the story is gonna follow the TV show, then you can pretty much be certain that they're gonna swap out the faces, maybe even swap out the voices, and maybe even change the fucking sets to match the show. Like, everything could look entirely different, which I guess kinda sounds cool, but I don't know, man. The original Last of Us is just ingrained in my head. The world, the characters, the performances, the enemies, it's all very iconic to The Last of Us, and going and changing that kinda ruins it. But look, listening back to everything I just said, I do kinda blow it out of proportion. It's not that big a deal. I am just confused as to why fucking Naughty Dog would spend money on this and not spend it on a new IP or Last of Us Part 3 or something. Hell, even the fucking Uncharted prequel sounded pretty cool. You remember that idea getting thrown out? Dude, that sounded sick. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this. This is kind of a shitpost video, I guess. I don't know, I don't see the point. I mean, it's quite clear Naughty Dog is just banking on the fact that there's so many Last of Us fanboys and fangirls out there that they're gonna fucking buy this thing when it releases anyway. Me included. I'm probably gonna buy this when it comes out, which I guess makes me a hypocrite. So, fuck. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. That would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you want to as well. I post pretty much just videos relating to gaming. And let me know what you think. Are you gonna buy this when it comes out? Do you think this is pointless? Do you think it's a really good idea? Let me know what you think. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. I miss the simpler times back when I would play video games just to kill time.